Hello everybody, this is Smoothrich, aka DMP, the infamous Total War streamer that's telling you, not just what you want to hear, but what you need to know about the truth of the meta of CA's corrupt, DLC ridden, blah blah blah, who cares? Who gives a shit? Now, I'm gonna load you up a replay. I'm sorry I haven't been doing anything with this game in weeks. It's kind of not even that fun, even though it's real easy to own people in. How do I even load a replay? I don't even remember. Here we go. The new DLC came out. I, cashed in my fucking life savings to buy another $8 culture pack that I'll never really play or give a shit about. But I was, I'm always sure to buy those units and pick all the most OP ones, these axes, and own people, because I'm gonna get my money's worth out of this game. And even if it's making me broke, like I'm some gambaholic idiot addicted to free-to-play microtransactions. Now here I'm the Burgundians, I think. I drink that wine sometimes. It's real shitty and bitter, much like my opponent's feelings after this match, I'm sure. The whole core of a Germanic army, I'm realizing, is, it's no reason to ever change it. Look, these Germanic pikes are like, they cost nothing. They cost shit. And I have 4 of them. I just do that in every army because it's the cost of one of those fucking horses everyone bitches about. One of those OP horses I never even see anymore. They're like 800 koku. But here I got fucking half the map is pikes for that same price or cheaper. These pikes, they just, they're just, it's not what they do or how they perform in battle, because, pikes in Total War are somehow the most staple of classical warfare up to the modern era. These fucking billionaire game designers can't accurately model what it's like to, shove them in people and kill them, as if that's so complex. But for some reason, they just make people do ignorant shit when you play with them, as if, they, I don't know, they just get mad at pikes and charge them and die, no matter what. It's just shocking. So this, I haven't played in a while when I played this match, and I had one and one only goal, was to demonstrate how people just charge pikes no matter what, and how people are scrubs. Now, look, I'm already owning this guy, because this guy seems like he knows how to play, but look, he has Gothic archers. I don't, tier 2, I'm tier 2, okay, but I have double the range of his units with the same fucking tier. Look at this, I'm just fucking dominating him while I'm getting no kills. Probably because I always forget to toggle fire ammunition, because I don't know why. There I remember. I don't know why that would default to that, because it's so much better than everything else. Now, my opponent finally realized these red lines mean something. It's not just a fucking suggestion. He can't fire at me. So he's moving his whole army up. He's still not in range, apparently. And my micro is, taking care of itself. Apparently, I've taken almost 0 casualties. I've already routed one of his units, shredded them. And the rest of this shit is just grandstanding, just, should I run, should I not, who gives a shit, just trying to make him think that any of that matters. Oh, now he got in range finally, and what do? I'm just gonna run away. Look at this. Now he's probably concentrated so hard in moving his army in position, started, getting in his groove. I just backed up, oh, I'm shooting again, look. This guy's just starting to get wrecked. He still can't even fire. He's going to get ready to fire. Oh, troll. I'm just going to back everyone up again. And look, he's neurotic. He's going to keep trying to fix his lines and move things up and try to have this symmetrical visual layout of the battlefield, because you know, I think most people who play games or do anything or exist on the internet are probably crippled with autism. And, you know, it's like, well, the lines gotta match up because everyone knows people win, you know, battles and they read their history by doing exactly what their opponent does and just only responding and acting like, you know, whatever. So here, this is the legendary technique of take half, click on archers, and that's it. Like, look at this huge response. Oh, he doesn't even know. Like, he's not microing this crap. They're dead. They're shattered. You know, he thought he had to, you know, represent his micro skills by responding to this worthless feint. Like, oh, I see you're feigning. As I'm completely destroying him in this skirmish. Look, I'm still doing this. Look, all his archers can't do anything. He's like, oh, I'm gonna move up. He's gonna charge my cav with heavy infantry and all his cav. Look, you know, this is taking all his point of view, and look what's going on. I'm just owning the shit out of him the whole time. You know, this is one look. I have all these cav. The only micro I'm doing is clicking on one horse, moving it and moving it back. That's it. And he's starting to get mad. Look at this. You know, he's moving up again. Good for him. He hasn't got a shot off in a while. I'm almost completely destroyed his entire skirmishing component. The loss of 40 units. Now he's moving his cav up. Okay. He's charging with his archers. Is he going to go all in? Is he just... I guess he doesn't have a choice now, does he? So, and he's now using his bows to shoot into his own horses and charging all of his crap into one horse unit. You know, whatever. That's 1 versus 1. Look, and this whole time I started real, you know, I even forgot I had these horses. Look, this is my main OP shot cav line. I'm not touching them. And look how neurotic I'm making him. His spears are being moved to respond to this worthless cav. You know, I'm just gonna own him eventually there. And look at this. Look, I haven't moved my army once. And look at his. Look at his army. Look at this shit. Look at his charge. What the fuck? What is he charged into? So ignore my Germanic archers. They're defending themselves well. But he's charging so disarrayed right into pikes. Like, he just have into pikes. There's a whole army into a wall of pikes. You know, I'm not even microing anything. I just have this threatening horse back here. Look at his army. This is all because there's one horse. He's trying to respond to it. You know, I don't even have to. Well, here, now I'm charging. They're just gonna kill everything. Like, well, this 200 gold fucking pikes. This is all he got out of this. And look, his army's gone before it even got here. It's like, dude, you do realize you just charged head on into pikes for no reason. You could have just flanked or went around, or I suck at this game. Look, it's like, okay, yeah, dude, you'll good job. You killed 1 of 6 Germanic horsemen with 3 of your units. While I've won every flank. And then he just rage quits. So what's the lesson here? I don't really have one because my opponents are consistently so bad, even though they seem to have a higher understanding of the mechanics and way to move your army around than people that I used to play. But it doesn't matter. They all think the same way, which is like fucking children. And they want to play with a toy. They want to just fight the game. And because I don't like the game, I don't like Total War really anymore. I just keep backing up and not letting them indulge in their base behaviors of wanting to play. You know, if everyone has a dog or kids or a girlfriend, you know, if you just neglect them, they just start acting up and raging and break up with you or charge into your pikes and lose. Now, there was a waste of 7 minutes and 41 seconds of both of our lives. But I don't know. I know I can look at this Carlo spicy wiener and think, man, what a scrub. Look at this. He didn't even use half his units. Like, this is his core, probably. Was a Thracian warrior? Did Thrace even exist this time? Weren't they just like Greek drunk hillbillies? Be a much better name. This is just, and Germanic horsemen are overpowered. These guys didn't even matter. Shock have are worthless. These pikes, like, they just stand there and just own everyone. I didn't even get a chance to really play, but man, he never even tried. In short, this game is just pathetic, and the community is filled with sore losers and skillless scrubs who just charge into pikes no matter what I do and lose.